What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. The trenches took place this evening, man. Easy the block captain, man, taking his career in his own hands, decided to put it all on the line by throwing his own event, some that which some battle rappers fail to do, man. Shouts out to Easy the Block Captain, man. Again, leaving at the right time, man. Just when he was actually becoming the star battle rap, to leave at the right time where he can capitalize off that star power. And again, just stepping out on faith, man, doing the impossible, which I believe yesterday was great success for him. So he threw his event yesterday called The Trenches. And we know the controversy that was surrounding that by so many battle rapping from the URL that he had on the card originally, backing out, and the URL tried to set him up for failure and sabotage the whole event, we need to talk about that, man. That's a long thing to talk about and discuss. I might have to go live with ADEP and maybe a couple more people, man, and just talk about some real hardcore politics of battle rap, because it's a lot to uncover in that. However, let's get back to this trenches card. So I bought the pay-per-view to support the brother. Like I said, I'm not no hater, and I know how to set aside differences, and keep things real. So I purchased the pay-per-view event, and as a result of that, let me just say the card was a success. Even happened to make changes. Dope event. And I'm not just saying that. It was dope. It was a dope event. You had Riggs and K Walker. Uh, I'm familiar with Riggs, not K Walker to the most part. Dope battle to open up the event, man. Them brothers were going at it all 3 rounds. It was fire from both them dudes. All 3 rounds. Riggs and K Walker. Oh yeah, it's like when I gave K Walker the first round. Then I gave Riggs the second round. Then going into the third round, I believe that even though again K Walker was good, I just thought Riggs he delivered it better. And then he just put his feet on the gas, man, and just actually took control of the room, and he did his thing. Dope battle though. From both MCs, they did their thing, but I had Riggs winning in this battle over K Walker. Dope battle though from both them dudes. Um, I forgot it was Real Deal and somebody else. I was in and out on that battle, so I can't really cover that, and I apologize for that. But then you had Dot and E Ness, and let me tell you, okay, so I know E Ness is Dot Mob, and I know Dot is formerly Dot Mob. And this was a dope battle too. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. This was a dope battle. E Ness, one of those brothers who really don't get his respect. E Ness do not get his respect, man. E Neck, terrible. E Ness don't get his respect, man. E Ness be going crazy, man. Even though he got that repetitive flow with the rhythm to it, like he rapping to a beat, just like Bill Collector and Big Cake, but he be saying something, man. He be saying something, and that man it be loaded with heat, loaded with bars, loaded. Enough the truth. And I'm just really surprised he ain't doing more RBE events. He ain't doing URL, ain't got him over there yet. I'm surprised at that because he be getting down, especially if you pay attention to what he was saying and what he be saying. Then you have Dot. For the most part, a lot of people like Dot. He a crowd favorite. And let me just say, man, he get a lot of slack for being the one who people tend to think he reach a lot. But in this battle, man, Dot was saying some stuff. You just got to listen closely to what he was saying to catch what he was saying. This was another dope battle. Fire. Fire for the most part, all 3 rounds until Dot messes up in the third round, which I believe cost him the battle. Because how I called it, I had E Ness in the first round, 18 to Dot's 14 in the first round. Then I had E Ness 15 points in the second round to Dot's 18 points. Now, this is a controversial round because there was a supposed to have been choke in this second round from Dot. And it's crazy because E Ness was saying he was going to do that for the battle. So that'd be crazy when they could predict that. But according to Dot, it wasn't a real choke. It was one of those psych I lied moments. But a lot of people believed it was a real choke. He just was using that to cover up because he got it back. However, I had him winning that battle even before, not battle, that round even before the choke. But a choke is a choke and it's an automatic loss for that round. But I still gave it to him. Because again, he said it was a psych I lied moment. I don't know. Maybe it didn't. I don't know. That's up the graph. That's on y'all if y'all believe it was or not. So I got it 1-1 going into the third. And as I told y'all before, Dot choked in the third. And as a result of Dot choking in the third, that was clear. E Ness won this battle, but E Ness was fire, man. E Ness was fire in this battle. Dot was fire too in this battle. It just came down to the last round of him choking, like in the middle of that round. But other than that, that was a dope fire battle. Potentially a classic if it wasn't for that choke. So E Ness and Dot did their thing. I got E Ness winning that battle though over Dot, man. Then you had the main event. Reed Dollars versus Easy the Block Captain. Okay, going into this battle, for me, I'm like, okay, this finna be a slaughter. This finna be a blowout. Because again, Reed still trying to get it together. Even though I can say, for the most part, he do get better and better every battle. Would he get better in this battle? Or would he actually walk away with the upset? So in this battle, Reed Dollars lose the coin toss, so it's on him first. He had a solid first round. He just ended a little short. He had one bar in there where he said to Easy, and this what I be meaning by like Reed. He said something about you the general. He said I'm the general. You the captain. You gotta learn from me. This what I mean by seeing little words like that he have to graduate into being better lyrically. Because what he should have said was something like, you the captain, I'm the general. You take orders from me rather than you got to learn from me. It's more impactful. It's more impactful when you use those type of words. Like you take orders from me rather than learning from me. But the line was okay, but it was just that little word like that just threw that off. That could have made a big difference. But he was solid. And we're talking about the history of Philly and how while everybody was outside, Easy wasn't on the set. And I like Easy angle of not denying that he wasn't out there when everybody was doing his thing, but that how he had to resurrect Philly and resuscitate it when it was dead and people ain't giving it its respect as a result of the laziness and poor efforts of Cassidy and Reed Dollars. And the thing, Easy talked that talk, man. So Reed was solid, but he ended his round short. And Easy was going crazy. He always say more than enough. So he had this one line where he said, the 3.5 in the bag like a Dorito chip. That was crazy. He had another line in that round where he said something to the liking of, because he a hustler, he knew how to whip it right. He said that's why every hotel he got to have a suite. It got to be a suite because a kitchen in it, because it got a kitchen in it. That was crazy. That was crazy how he put that line that up. So again, Easy doing that talk. I got Easy 25 to Reed Dollars 9 in that first round. But again, Reed was solid. He just ended his round short. Going into the second round, Reed, I believe he was a little better in the second than the first. So I gave Reed 14 points in the first round. He had a line when he was talking about Easy, like he talking about he undefeated. How you undefeated when you lost your mind? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. You lost to your mind. That's crazy. That was a crazy line. That was hard. That hit hard. So Reed did good in that second round too. But once again, just like the first round, he ended his round short again. And I believe it was a continuation of what he said in the first round of, again, Easy not really being one of those dudes from Philly. Everybody else was active and he wasn't, you know. So Easy come on after that. Once again, Easy being Easy. Straight dominating every line. Every line. Even though Reed was solid too every line, but he just will end his round short. So Easy come on. He had a nice little line. He said, I will shoot your aunt. Ain't y'all supposed to be distant cousins? Ain't you from a distant cousin? It was crazy. That shook the room, man, how he did that. I gave Easy 23 points to Reed Dollars 14. So I got Easy to block up 2-zip going into the third. Once again, Reed Dollars solid. Another short round, but he was solid. But it wasn't good enough. But I got Easy winning this battle with the 30. And I'm going to say a gentleman 30 because Reed did do good, and I'm not trying to hold his hand. This was probably the best Reed battle since his return to battle rap. Being the okay with the ammo, this was his best performance since then. He was at home in Philly. He was comfortable. The room was there, supporting them both. I liked it, the atmosphere, and I liked it, the respect that they had for one another, and how this battle came down to. And I want to say that about Easy, man, because I know Easy did damn good, fire, and I know he could have went harder on Reed if he wanted to, but I respect that. Out of respect, he didn't go as hard, but still was hard. He didn't go as hard, but still was hard to the point that he clearly won this battle 3-zip, but Reed Dollars was fire all through, but his round was just short. And if he would have just went a little bit longer, he could have made this very interesting, to the point that I'm pretty sure you even got some people now saying that Reed won, but that's mostly more so because they may not like Easy, the black captain, and just getting tired of him winning. So just like the Big K Mook stuff, they be wanting to force wins, force losses and wins on people, But Easy won this battle clear, man, and I believe he made a lot of money. He made a lot of money that night, man. A lot of people came out to support him. A lot of people supported him who wasn't there. And dope event, man. He did his thing and continued to show why right now he's the face of the I'm going to say NBA. He the face of the URL and high demand, and he don't disappoint. He don't disappoint at all. And I also want to say congratulations to Reed Dollars, man. You really, really, really did your thing tonight too. Just a little bit more, and you probably could have won this battle. But just to know that you was able to compete and able to hang in there says a lot, and how you actually have grown since your return. So shouts out to him on that. You you did well, you know. Uh so I got Easy the Black Captain winning this battle 3-zip, man. Over Reed Dollars. Fire battle though. Fire battle from Easy the Black Captain, man. Look, I know you have to be relieved that the event is finally over, that it was a success, all the controversy that was surrounding it, but it also helped to actually promote and push the battle. And now you can reap the benefits of your labor. And now you get to see exactly what the numbers was looking like when you were being booked and making money. So shouts out to you. Continue on the path of, you know, doing the right thing for you and your family. And I just hope you come to the knowledge of the Lord Jesus Christ so you can be saved at the end of the day. But great event overall. The brothers and them did their thing, man. Shouts out to all the MCs who came with it and bought it and didn't sabotage that man event. Event had good material, man. Came to battle, came to lay it down. And I think it probably worked out better this way than what it probably would have the first time. Because who knows if they would have bought it like this. But all these guys bought it tonight, man. And keeping it real, it wasn't really nobody weak on the card. And they was definitely made it. They definitely competed with one another. So shouts out to that. Even Reed Dollars. He gave Easy the Black Captain a run for his money. And if he would have did a little bit more, he probably could have beat Easy the Black Captain. So shouts out to Reed Dollars, man. That's a big step up, brother. And it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.